Welcome, guys. Luke Smith, realvacantland.com. I am having technical difficulties this morning. I can't get my computer to work, so throwing this on my phone. And let's see, I got too many things going on. Um, Something wrong with audio stuff. I'll get it figured out. So I'm just going to cut this one short. I'm going to say thank you, everyone, for subscribing, paying attention to this. Um, let's talk for a couple minutes, see if some more people come into the call, and then I'm just going to give some land away. So I've been, first off, happy Thanksgiving. Thanks. Have a nice long weekend. The kids have been out. I didn't get a whole lot done this last week. I've been doing a lot of paperwork, getting deeds out as best I can to everybody that's been buying land. I've been getting pictures on a bunch of properties and drone shots of other properties. I hope to get that uploaded to the website real soon. I can't tell what I'm looking at, so I hope I don't look cross-eyed. There's the camera. So, and just thanks everyone for paying attention and being part of this. And so instead of going through like a normal live show like I usually do every Monday morning, I'm just gonna give some land away. So in the past, I've been giving land away in Arkansas, and I'm gonna keep giving some Arkansas stuff away until I get kicked out of there. I'm almost kicked out of there. They want me to get you guys to sign off on the paperwork for me to give you land and okay it and everything. So I'll do that. I'll send you paperwork, and you got to sign it, and I'll put a check in there with it, and a envelope goes to the state to get the property from the state, and a piece of paperwork that I fill out says how much I'm offering the state. Says you can barely hear me. Sorry. I try to speak up. Um, and I'm just gonna keep this one short. So thanks, and yeah, let's give some land away. Let me see if I can. I think I got the chat on another screen. Okay, so I can't tell how many people are in here or what, but let's do it. So this time I'm gonna ask a basic question, and just a really simple one. What's the website? What's my website? What's the website? Got all the land listed up for sale. Put the website on there. The blah blah blah.com. First person to do that who hasn't won land before, who doesn't work with me or for me in regard, just type it in there. And it looks like here it goes. It's going by. So I think I got, let me pull up the list of who's already won before. And I swear T Fox, either you're on there all the time or you won before. I think I saw T Fox go by first. Let's see. Um, I didn't pull up the list. I was get the computer working. The audio stuff wasn't working on the computer, so I thought the phone would be better, but it sounds like the phone's pretty quiet too. Maybe it's my voice. So I got this spreadsheet of everybody that I've given land away to. And so I see, looking at the comments on my screen, I saw T Fox come in there first. Rural vacant land. He didn't put the .com on there though. And then the real Acropolis. I'm not sure I'm saying it right. He's got the full .com. He's got the full website. I kind of think the one without the .com doesn't count. Just pulling up my list. I can't get, everything's going wrong for me this morning. I don't think T Fox has won before, looking at the list, but I still think the real Ashapolis, I'm not sure I'm saying that right, but right after T Fox came in, and it's got ruralvacantland.com. I think he spelled it right and everything. So let's go with that one. I'm going to go with that one. Sorry, T Fox, you said it first, but you didn't put the .com on there. I'm just going to call technical on it. And so it's saying that's the Greek god of healing. Nice. That sounds like a good name. So the real Greek god of healing, however you say that word, will you please email my assistant, Gillian at ruralvacantland.com, Gilian at ruralvacantland.com, and say the title to what title you want to own the property under, whether it's your name or company name or whatever it might be. And me see if I can fix this because it's kind of like looking weird. Sorry, good thing to hold the camera. So yeah, so I'm gonna wobble all over the place. Get a nice cockeyed view. So put your name, your phone number, your mailing address in there, and it's gonna have your email because you're emailing it to her. But all your contact information, and put that in there and send it over. And then that will do it. We'll get you a piece of property. Another one of these Arkansas properties. I sell a bunch of these Arkansas properties. So if you want me to go resell it, I can put it up for sale, and I can turn into cash, get you cash, and there you go. Andrew's saying, "Damn, I missed it. Late notification." Yeah, this is a quick one. I'm not doing a full on call this morning because I can't get my video audio stuff to work. So I'm just doing it on my phone on the fly last second here. I'm just giving some land away and I'm skipping the rest of the stuff. So just keeping up my promise to keep giving land away. Um, so that should do it. The real Greek god of healing. Send that information to Gillian@ruralvacantland.com and we'll make it happen. Um, and I got a lot of paperwork and a lot of land deals I'm working on. I'm just going to keep slinging. I'm going to keep catching up, fixing stuff for a couple people and delivering deeds to others and getting pictures and video and everything, trying to describe these properties as best I can. And other people want me to buy the properties from them. I'm trying to send them money as fast as I can. So I'm just going. Um, Lisa first name Saps. It was cocktails this past week, Luke. I don't know. Something happened with my computers. I left the computers for a couple days and I come back and I got to hit more buttons than I know to hit in time to get the call to go. So sorry. Yeah. And thanks for the nice shirt compliment. It's sunny Southern California style, right? Should probably iron this, but whatever. Thank you guys. I'm gonna sign off. Thanks everybody for chiming in. Thanks for listening. Thanks for playing along. Get some free land. I'm gonna do this again next Monday morning. I'm gonna try to do some more in between. I got a couple live mailers I want to do. I got a couple people that want to do mailers. I want to do some more research before I do the mailers and fire it off. Someone, see if I can get. There was a good question that just went by. Um, I can't even get my mouse to work, so I think it's something to do with like my USB hub stuff. Um, Hi, Luke. In a previous chat, you mentioned folks that never claim their land. Will you consider second chance entries for the unclaimed land? Maybe a bonus holiday giveaway. Yeah, I mean, I keep giving land away. A couple people didn't claim their land, and I mean, they don't claim their land. Other people, I'm giving multiple properties to because the taxes are crazy on the properties I gave them, unbeknownst to me, and so I just give them another property and let the previous property go back to the county, state, whatever, and just forget those stupid taxes. We can buy properties cheaper than paying the taxes on a lot of these properties. So we'll just do that. We're better at buying properties than paying crazy bills, right? We go buy more properties. That's the solution. Um, Lisa first name Sap says, "I love this site. Hopefully, I'll purchase my dreamland." Yeah, hopefully that would be cool. If you guys got questions, I'll try to answer questions too. If you can still hear me, I just thought the setup was just kind of hokey. Um, see if I can get this thing to work. Are you seeing my entries? I feel like mine was totally ignored, even though I was first to write it out. John Mack. I'm seeing this one. I didn't see yours come in first. I get a lot of people that get frustrated with the giveaways on here because their comments come in at different times than other people's. I think if you look back at the recorded version of the show, you'll see like the versions of comments that I'm seeing and the timeline that I'm seeing them, and you can see how much later yours came in. I mean, it might have been milliseconds, but there's a bunch of computers in between, right? John Mack, there we go. So there's a comment that's T Fox, and then the real healing god of healing, or Greek god of healing. And then Dave Tassius says cheap easy lands. He's got like the slogan, but not the website. And then John Mack shows up, ruralvacantland.com. And then Michael Tucker. A bunch of people kicked it out right after that. So sorry, John. It's coming in just a little bit after the other guys that I was calling out there. So the real Greek god of healing, however you say that name, he got it. I'm giving it to him. Um, Max first on live feed. Your internet may be slower. Check out after video. Yeah. Then someone else says John Mack and mine. You were not first. Not first on mine. Yes, a couple guys um, commenting on the same thing. Um, yeah. So Andrew W says make it skill based, not speed. Yeah, for suggestions. If you guys got suggestions and better ways to give away land, the idea of what I wanted to do, the idea of giving the land away is to bait people in, bait you guys in to come and watch a show. It's not the only reason, but it's an extra benefit to come check out the show, right? And I want to give it away towards the end of the show because I want the statistics to be good from beginning to end. If people stick around, then YouTube puts all my videos up in front of you guys more often. And so if I can get you to stick around towards the end of the video to stick around for the free land, that's I mean, it's cheaper than paying for advertising in my point of view. And if I earn your trust along the way somewhere by describing how I get this land, how we deal land deals and stuff like that, maybe you'll actually buy a piece of property from me or the other guys that are on the website. And that's the point of this. That's why I give land away. Um, and so if you come up with a skill-based way that meets that same criteria, I think that'd be great. Gina M is, do you ever get land with old houses or mobile homes that are in livable condition? I'm sure I do. I just sold a couple of them and that weren't on the website and other parts of life that I've got going on. But I think rural vacant land is meant to be vacant land. I mean, it's meant to be something that's clean palette. You go start fresh on. And the way I buy these properties, I'm looking for properties that are vacant that don't have anything on them because I'm not there to inspect them, right? I'm buying these things sight unseen. And so when they have a water well, like, does it really work? Is there a pump on there? Did somebody dump a bag of cement down it on their way out, or neighbor got pissed or something? How am I supposed to know? Like, I'm not there testing this stuff. Um, if there's a house, how am I supposed to know there's not somebody living in the basement or somebody living in the room upstairs? I'm not there like knocking on the walls saying, hey, I'm coming back in 15 minutes. I'm gonna go get a coffee. And when I come back, there not be anybody here, like that kind of stuff. I've done those. That's not fun. It's not fun to check out old abandoned houses. It's dangerous. I mean, you trap somebody in there and they think they're living there for 2 years or whatever. All of a sudden you come over as a new owner and you're rushing them out, whether you mean to be rude about it or not. Like, it's like trapping a dog in the corner, they'll bite you. You got to be careful. So I don't like buying old dumpy houses, even if they're in livable condition. It's a job. It's not my job. You got to be local. Like, local people can specialize in it a lot better than I can. There's a lot of rules and regulations that go along with it. I don't like to be involved in. There's a lot of old bills that come along with title that are harder to find and figure out. You got to pay things like the water bill and sometimes old utility bills and sewage bills and all this kind of stuff. You never really know. So I like to keep it simple, keep it easy. Vacant land doesn't have all those extraneous bills. Sometimes it's got HOA, or it's got fee to transfer it, like little things, so the easier stuff to figure out than full on houses, right? And it's just me. I don't have like a whole title team going through this, so vacant land's a lot easier. Um, okay, so yeah, and the real Greek God of Healing guy says Gillian at ruralvacantland.com. Yes, email Gillian at ruralvacantland.com. You got the right email. Um, says, don't worry, Luke, you're doing great. Thank you for spending your morning with us. Thanks, Lisa. Um, can't tell if this is working. Okay, so I think I'm caught up. I'm gonna sign off there and just say thank you again to everybody, and thank you. Thanks for playing along, winning some land. I'll get the paperwork rolling on that and kicked out, and talk to you guys again later. I don't know what button to hit here. um, wow, guys, this phone deal is really complicated. Well, oh, it turned it around. There's my house, backyard. um,